Because Lord knows it's going to be great with just you and me doing this.
Oh God. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to pick stuff up.
And that's fine. I'm gonna go over that with you. Um, okay, so let me go
I
back
can
to.
turn flashlights on.
You're like, I know how to do that. All right, so here we go.
Also, apparently running? I couldn't figure that out.
There really is no running. I mean, there's shift and like you can hold shift while you walk around, but that's about it. I mean,
Mm,
it's either walk or walk a little bit faster. It's
gotcha.
not. Yeah, there's no running. And one of the things is that so the microphone's always listening. So when you're being hunted, the ghost can actually determine your location if you are currently speaking. It doesn't matter if you're talking using the end game chat or just talking like through Discord. They can
Hmm.
still hear whatever you're talking. So when the ghost starts hunting, it's best just to kind of like be quiet.
Why did my game close?
We've arrived. Check
Oh, it
the
closed?
equipment and get set up before
Yeah.
investigation ready for you.
Maybe it had a loading fit.
Yeah, it like stopped at 90 for a while.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. It'll stop at 90, but usually it like will kick in at the very last second and load it
Mm.
versus closing. That's weird.
Okay, my internet could just be.
Whoops, shit. My bad. Too many clickies. I clicked on the wrong thing.
I was just saying my internet might be a little stretched thin right now too. Terry's watching a movie on Disney Plus in the other room.
Are you connected via Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh, uh. Look, I picked up a can of paint.
What's the code again?
Hold on, I gotta make a new room.
995, something like that.
Alright.
Looks like there are others out there in need of
Ah!
help.
No, create a private game. 8 9er 6478.
Okay.
There we go. Add in the rest of the items. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. When I said change, I meant like select job, not change. Oh, that's Brownston High School. No. Prison. No. Grafton. Ah! It doesn't have that other one that I wanted, just because that one's a little bit easier. The farmhouse is a little spooky, but that's okay. I mean, it is a scary game. This is the one that Meg killed me in.
What do you mean she killed you?
So when we first got, now remember what I just said, like the ghost can always hear you, like when you're talking, like it knows like where you are, pretty much what you're kind of saying. Um, so when we got in there, like the ghost name is like was Helen Clark or something like that. She goes in and she's just like, hey, yo, bitch, Helen, Helen, where the fuck you at, bitch? Go kick your ass, yo, ghosty ass.
Yeah.
So she pissed the ghost off, and it was a poltergeist. So the poltergeist starts like throwing shit, starts chasing Meg, and then Meg like ah, made me like trip and fall down and shit, and I died, and it was all Meg's fault.
Hmm.
What's up, Daddy? What's up, buddy? You can't watch this. It's too scary. You're gonna have nightmares.
Loading screens.
I mean, I'm already loaded in, but then again, I am hardwired. I can't do Wi-Fi. Did it take this long when you were doing the solo mission, the training?
Yeah, actually.
So on missions, whenever you load in, if you that PC that's in the truck, there's a timer up above it. So when you're excuse me. So whenever you first load into the games, if you're on amateur, you have 5 minutes. If you're on intermediate, you have 2 minutes. And if you're on professional, oh, there you are. You loaded.
Arrived. Check the equipment.
Ooh.
Get set up before
Okay.
investigating.
And if you're on professional, there is no time.
Nothing to
And
report,
basically,
but
this
it looks
time
like you're already
is
here, left
time
without
that is used to locate the ghost room, kind of collect evidence. And once that timer hits 0, the ghost will begin to start hunting. So it'll start going into hunt mode. So as soon as we open up the back door, it'll start the countdown.
minutes.
Correct. So our objectives here. So we have to discover what type of ghost we are dealing with. That one is pretty much determined using the evidence, and then we log it in the journal. At the very end, it'll tell us which one it can possibly be. So that's objective 1. 2, we gotta get a photo of dirty water in a sink. 3, we have to detect a room below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And then 4, we have to find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. So, and then it gives you like a little thing down here. It says, I've done some more investigating for you. Looks like the ghost's name is Dorothy Harris. The ghost also seems to only respond to people who are alone. You should be able to use its name to anger it, get some paranormal activity. Make sure to refer to your journal and write down any evidence you find. So, so we'll need a thermometer, an EMF reader, a camera. I don't have tripods because I'm broke as fuck. Okay.
I can turn things on.
So if you hit E, if you click on E, it'll kind of like point your mouse at it and click E. That'll put it in your hand. And then to use it in your hand, you would click the right click. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll turn it on and off.
Okay.
And let me think. To rotate items in your inventory. So if you were to pick something else up, here, pick up the spirit box. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I just figured it out.
Yeah. Let me take the camera. Let me take that. Oh, I don't need this one. There are 2 types of flashlights. There's this one right here. This is the one that you start out with. And then there are these guys down here. These are the strong flashlights. They're much brighter. They give you a better coverage area versus that one. So
Okay.
you can also activate your flashlight by T.
Okay, yeah.
So if you're holding like another item, like if you have the thermometer, you can hit T and it'll turn the flashlight on, so you're using 2 items at once.
Okay.
Same thing for the thermometer. You would have to right click in order to turn it on, and it'll start giving you temperatures.
Yep.
What did it say? Below 50. Okay, that's fine.
The owner left us a key. It's ready on the
Wait.
desk for you.
Say below 50?
Yeah, it said below 50.
Oh, for me it says 10 Celsius.
Oh, because I have mine set to Fahrenheit. Sorry.
I was like, what?
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
like one of those weird things. You have to go into the settings in order to do it.
Oh, that's fine.
Careful.
I would like Celsius. What careful?
Oh, no, my dog just like
Oh.
rolled and did something. Oh, he's fucking playing with the goddamn door back there. Hold on, let me take your temperature. Make sure that you can. Okay, yeah, you're COVID safe.
Yeah.
The video camera right here. That one's a little more complicated to use. The photo camera, which is the one that I'm holding. This one you only get five shots, so you have to make them count. Typically, sometimes there will be objectives where you have to take a photo of like the dirty water. That's one of the ones that we have. or sometimes taking a photo of the ghost, which can be a little tricky because the ghost has to be kind of like visible in the photo. Well, let me see what else. Fingerprints. That's another one, which requires the UV light, which is one of these guys right there. The spirit box is creepy as fuck. So basically, whenever you have the spirit box, here, I might as well do this. You turn it on. It'll start doing its like radio thing. You can hear it too. So what you do is you press V, and then you would talk in game locally. So you would say things like, "Deborah Harris, are you there? Are you there? How old are you?" Things like that while holding down V. And if she's in the area, she'll respond. If she does respond, she'll respond through the spirit box. You'll hear like a voice. Although every single time that I tend to use it, like they instantly like hiss in your ear, and it's just like, oh fuck. So walking around, if you want to quote unquote sprint, you hold shift while you're walking. Like you'll notice a very slight difference. C is to crouch. Yeah.
Okay. That is the most awkward position.
I mean, I've seen weirder things, so. Teddy, don't stop it. Stop it. Why do you smell? Never mind. I'm not going to ask. So this is a map of the building, of the ground floor. So the little stair icons right down here.
Yep.
That little green line, that's the door when you first walk in. The sanity board. Oh wow, your sanity is already fluctuating. Are you okay? Am I scaring you? Apparently I'm scaring myself. So the longer that you're inside, like the more paranormal stuff is going on, your sanity starts dropping. When the ghost will know when your sanity is low, and they feed off of your fear. So the lower that your sanity is, the more likely the ghost is able to kill you.
Oh.
When you start playing with like people that have all the items, there's usually sanity pills, and they'll be like right over here. Basically, you would just pop some of those pills, and I believe it gives you like 40% sanity. So, sound sensors, that only applies if you actually use the sensors, the audio sensors. Activity. So basically, right now, because we haven't really started, it's going to be at 0. It'll kind of fluctuate between like 0 and 5 for the first couple minutes, and that's just like how much paranormal activity is occurring. If it goes to level 10, it'll start kind of like beeping, like you'll hear it here, but not inside. Hold on. Oh my god, my throat got dry. So like it'll jump up to 10, and when it's at 10, that's when your flashlight will kind of like start like flashing like this, and that just means that the ghost is hunting.
Oh.
Which that means that you need to like find a hiding spot, stop talking, turn off your light. I usually like crouch, depending on what type of ghost. Sometimes the ghosts can go through the door. It really just depends on what it is. I do not recommend backing up against a wall or into a corner.
Oh.
Or like, so if like you, say if these TVs were a door, I would not like back up to it. I would try to stay away from it, away from any walls. So like I would not stand here, but I would stand like here, because sometimes they can glitch and they can grab you through a wall. It's happened to me several times.
Oh.
It sucks. All right, sorry. I have like a friend who's like needy all of a sudden. All right. So let's see. So we need temperatures. We need camera, dirty sink, and EMF reader, which you got. Okay. So with the EMF reader, you're basically trying to get an EMF reading of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So to get out, basically you would just point your cursor at this and click on it. So our timer has started. Let's go.
Oh god.
Da 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 da.
I hate this already.
So I already grabbed the key, so we'll just let ourselves in. So the ghost is always moving around, so sometimes you'll hear like creaking noises, but we're here in peace. It's the laundry room. No. Okay. They really like the bedrooms. So this is 60, so this is a no. Nope, not this room.
Oh god, that photo. Jesus. Oh
Which one?
god. Oh, it's a bust. Oh.
You're right, it's a bust. Alright, let's see here. Kitchen? And sometimes you'll also notice like freezing temperatures, like because you'll be able to notice your breath. This door's open. Oh, yep, that's this room. This is the room. Okay. And you can tell because it's 44 degrees in here.
Oh.
Alright, so we discovered that one. So go ahead and pull out your EMF and turn that one on. EMF, there you go. Click it. Right click.
Yeah, it's on. Oh god.
Where's this reading the strongest?
Oh!
Hello?
Oh my god, no.
Papa Wands.
This shelf.
A shelf?
Yeah.
Good job. You'll be okay, buddy.
Oh, no. Get out of my ear.
What? What'd you hear?
There was like a weird little hiss in the left.
Okay. So we got... How high was the EMF?
Only 3. Or like yellow.
Alright. So let's come back out. Let's go back to the truck. What up, Ted? So, yeet. So we'll grab a spirit
Oh my
box. And I need that. Okay.
How do we do the journal?
Okay, so if you hit... Okay, so you see like the activity. So it was low. So we still have basically 2 minutes, which by the time we get back in there, it'll only be 1 minute. And then she'll start hunting. So...
Oh god.
Let's see.
We need a photo of the dirty water and figure out what kind of ghost it is.
So I'm probably thinking it's either going to be a banshee or a poltergeist. Here, you take the spirit box, which I'm going to throw it on the floor, because fuck all. And I'll do the camera, because this camera can be somewhat tricky.
And I can't pick it up.
Click on E.
I am...
Point directly. Oh, you have to drop something first.
How do I do that?
So take your EMF. Yeah, take the EMF and drop it. Just like yeet it with G. Hit G. It'll throw it. Yep, and then pick up the spirit box. There you go. Alright, let's go back inside. Looks like we still have a minute before she starts getting active. I don't remember which room it was. It was in here.
Are you a friend of
My bad. Okay. One of the best questions to ask is how old is she? So make sure that you're holding down F, or I'm sorry, V, while asking questions.
Ghosty bitch, where are you?
You're brazen. Dorothy, can you turn on the water? Can you turn on the water for us? Water? Water?
Dorothy, turn on the water.
How old are you? How old are you?
Give us a sign.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can see a spirit orb in that room.
How do I open doors?
So as you're walking, you would just click and hold it with your left mouse button. So let's go out to the truck real quick. Okay.
Do they hunt outside the house?
No, just inside.
Oh,
So it
thank
looks
God.
like we got some activity from her, but not a whole lot. So let's see if we can see the inside. Yep, I see a ghost orb.
That was
So if you look
Where?
if you look on the screen, like you'll see like a little orb floating around. Looks like a little firefly.
Mhm.
So that is a piece of evidence. So if you go in your journal, we're gonna do ghost orb,
How do I go in my journal?
hit J, and then you're gonna want to click the one that looks like the double arrow. That'll take you all the way to the back. Zoop.
Oh.
I took a picture of you looking at stuff. And we have
Okay.
freezing temperatures, and I'm pretty sure that we got the EMF level 5. I know that you said that it was like a 2 or 3 or whatever. So the only thing that we're really missing is the water, but it's not really necessary. I mean, we're both at 75%. Do you want to keep trying to get the water, or?
I guess. I guess the whole point is maybe to be scared.
Oh, here, I was gonna do this. I was gonna drop. Oh, no, I still have a free hand. Why the fuck didn't I grab this before? Ooh. I got the UV light. Would check for fingerprints.
Dorothy. Dorothy? Give us a sign.
Took another picture of you. Oh, it's not dirty water, though.
I should maybe stop following you because it said she only appears when people are alone. Hate this.
Hate what? Oh, that. Do you have like that shaky feeling though?
Yes.
Like that's how I feel during PvP. So. We need some water. Dorothy, can you turn on the water for us? to try the UV light on stuff.
Hmm.
Typically, whenever you're looking with the UV light, you want to check like things on the walls. You want to check door handles, backs of doors. You're trying to look for handprints. I don't see any, so
Oh, it's cold in here. Oh God. Dorothy.
all right. I say we call it.
This ghosty bitch.
Now, just FYI, when they go to hunt, they shut the front door, and you cannot open it.
Oh.
So if you're walking out to leave, you best just be quiet. Oh, look, she actually went to hunt. She started a hunt,
Holy shit.
and then she
A
stopped.
few times.
That's probably when you called her a ghosty bitch. Ghosty bitch.
Almost didn't get out.
She would have shut that door on your ass and been like, ha 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 ha. All right, so I say we just call it. We'll go ahead and
Yeah.
say EMF level 5, a ghost orb, and freezing temperatures. So when you basically do that with the evidence, so once you select those three, at the bottom you would just hit ghost type, and it pretty much narrows it down for you. So it would be phantom.
Mm-hmm.
You have that selected down there?
Yep.
Okay. Here, I'm also gonna double check photos real quick. There's a photo of you looking at stuff. There's a photo of you looking around. I took a picture of the dirty dishes that Donna left or whatever. Dorothy. Dorothy Harris. All right. So as soon as you're done, you just come back here and you left click on the keypad. I'll let you click it. It'll load everything up, and we're off. Ta-da! Let's see what we did. It was a phantom. Look at that.
There's some jobs for you.
Oh, it's still loading for me.
Oh, AKA we got it right.
Okay.
So in every level, there's always going to be a bone somewhere in the house. And basically, you just want to take a picture of the bone. Whenever somebody dies, you want to take a picture of their dead body. That'd be the insurance column. And then photos, like if you get a photo of the ghost, you get like bonus points. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, because it's amateur, it's the money's just very little. If it was like an intermediate or a pro, then it would be much higher.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. You want to do another one?
No, I should probably go to bed. I think Terry's got to work in the morning, so I can't be too loud.
Sees
But-
a ghost.
I see how this would be really fun with lots of people.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, hopefully we can get a nice little group together. There's actually a group that I play with from time to time. Like they'll message me on Discord, and they'll be like, "Hey, we're playing. You want to play too?" And there's also a Discord that you can join as well. It's kind of like the Among Us one that Owl put in our chats. And so pretty much you can go in there. You can find any groups that are looking. Most of them are pretty cool about, a low-level person with absolutely no equipment. I mean, most of them they're pretty good groups, so it's doable.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.